it is I, Hewlett, the other doctor.
Would you like a jelly baby?
Shut up! I am sporting my Tom Baker scarf today. I was given this as a gift by one of you wonderful Stargate fans, and I didn't think I could wear it because I can't wear wool. I'm allergic to wool. How McKay is that? So this is a non-wool Tom Baker scarf. Tom Baker being sort of my doctor, basically. John Pertwee was the guy who got me into it. Classy guy, the classy doctor he was. But then when Tom Baker showed up, my gosh, it became like a lifelong obsession. And yes, and it always has been. And I used to wear a scarf like this as a kid, and now I've been given one to be a kid yet again. So thank you so much for that. Whoever you are, let me know who you are so I can thank you in person because I really appreciate it. So, and the fan cave heating problem is solved. So this week I'm talking to PC Perspective's amazing podcast, all of the geeky, nerdy, gory details of PC hardware, and by PC I mean personal computer hardware, and they probably go into other stuff as well, but it's just, I can't keep track of all this stuff. It changes so fast. These guys do keep track of it for you, and they know every little tiny intimate detail of it. It's just extraordinary. So definitely check them out. I'm going to be talking to them this week because I think I'm going to do a podcast with them, hopefully in the future. I've been on their podcast before. I'm hoping to do another one. And I'm also going to talk to them about upgrade required because I thought, hey, hardware, maybe we should be looking into what kind of building a system that can serve as the brains of upgrade required. This could run the Cyborg system or the Cyborg Studio, whatever it is. So I thought that'd be a smart thing to talk to them about because they're the people who know. And also I want to do a hardware build with kids because I remember, in my early computing days, building a system and then having it run things. You could walk into a room and say, yeah, that's running Minecraft on a system that I built, and I know how it works. And I want to teach kids that joy because I think that is a wonderful way into software. Hardware is a great way in because I found when I built this thing, I then wanted to find out how it worked. And then once you find out how it works, you find out how to program it and how to talk to it. And then it's a whole world of love that happens when you sort of delve into this stuff. So basically, I want to do a hardware build with Bradlett and maybe a couple of his friends, and we'll just put together a system and talk about how this thing works and how it eventually runs the Minecraft they know and love. So speaking of Minecraft, we've been on Hypixel Server. Oh my gosh. If you are into multiplayer servers for Minecraft, which you should be, Hypixel Server. Oh, gorgeous. We've been playing Galaxy Wars, this sort of Star Wars inspired thing. It's awesome. I did a video for that. You should have a look at that. Let's play if you want to be introduced to it. But honestly, go to Hypixel Server. Check it out. They are amazing. This is not an ad. I am not in any way affiliated with them. They were, I should say, kind enough when I tweeted way back when about how much I love them. They did give us MVP status and some extras, which were just which is very sweet of them and totally made my son's basically life. He's thrilled and we're just having so much fun there. So please check it out. And also this week we're going to talk to a company called Deca, or Deca, D-E-K-A. These guys, I'm really hoping to get them involved in Upgrade Required because the guy who started the company is the guy who created the Segway, and he's created a wheelchair that can do the same thing, that basically sort of goes from the 4-wheel system up to the 2-wheel system and can actually be sort of taken up the stairs, and just amazing technology that I'm fascinated in, which I would love to get into Upgrade Required in some way, shape, or form. They've also created a robotic arm, which was called the Deca arm. I think it's D-E-K-A, but now it's the Luke arm, which is so much smarter because Luke Skywalker has a robotic arm, and that just makes it sexier right away. So I'm hoping to talk to them about that as well. Now, about Deca, I have to thank a couple of people for this. First off, Monty Bird, or Deb as she's called, was the wonderful Twitter follower who got me in touch with her husband Fritz at the company, and they have allowed this to happen. So I have to say thank you so much to that. I love the connections. That's what part of this Upgrade Required thing is to me, is the idea of making the most of these sci-fi connections in the real world of science. So thank you so much, Deb, Fritz, so appreciate it. Cheers. That's what we'll be doing this week, and I just want to keep you, abreast as to what was going on because I'm not always very good at that. So until we geek again, cheerio!